Howdy, we are here playing a little Outer Worlds for my last hurrah, shall we say. Thank you Facebook for notifying me that I'm live. Everything else seems functional. Yep. Cool. Cool. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Alright, press any key. Just gonna go story mode. On. Text size can be a little bigger. Continue. This thing is annoying the shit out of me. It keeps falling on me. When I move it up, it...
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge
Bro,
of the
the new
frontier,
Facebook
owned
gaming
and
app is
operated by
amazing.
corporations.
That's
A
good.
trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety
It has
of your
auto
very
subs
own
live.
hibernation chamber.
That's
You wake up in
fantastic.
a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with
It's
guaranteed
not
full
working.
employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out of this
This thing is
world,
annoying the hell out of me.
Halcyon Colony.
You can just come off. That's what you can do. You're gonna be a pain in my ass. There we go. On the floor with you.
It's picking up you in-game. Smiley face. This is great for deaf viewers. Twitch and YT could learn from this.
That's good. Most good.
And my comments are instant flushed
Hundreds of
face.
thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so that one's for handguns, this one's for melee, and it's for long guns. I've got 6 points, so charm was...
No comment lag.
that's good.
Good
Long
to know they are
guns.
doing something with all that personal data.
Handguns. Crit damage, range melee, reload speed.
All debt phasing.
Handguns, long guns, perks available.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Lockpick, dialogue, stealth. We'll just go with
I
dialogue.
hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Okay. Drink effect, block, persuade, engineering dodge, corrosion damage. Probably want persuade.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Let's have that pale. I'll go with that. digging around with anything else. Bald, please. Facial hair, please. The hell are features? Makeup, age.
More games need a bald and beard preset.
Yeah. Okay. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, persuades 27, line intimidate, sweet. Pew pew, pew pew pew.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position.
What the hell's going on with Trovo? Oh, there we go. Trovo's now working. That's good. Remember the Hope.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name
Hello,
is
Trovo.
Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur.
Just capsicums, Harriet Scully.
I'm told he's a specialist.
To answer that question.
Gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of
Hello,
thing.
hello.
You'll like him. I'm
Starting
sure.
new game then.
I've also
Yeah, just for my last stream, Mac. Just to be a troll.
so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as
Then I want to play the game, and I wanted a break from packing. So it's a combination of like 5 different reasons. Beef, that was only 3 you listed. Shut up, brain.
Loss. Good one.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in Law's name?
Very
Is
close.
that him? Oh, that idiot. I I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
He's really
Hawthorne won't
squished.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than
It
the
like
Lord.
landed on his face.
Not sure I trusted the fellow.
Ha ha ha.
Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yes, I get it. AED wasp. I know how's play. And Spacebar's jump. See this? Woo!
This is why you follow instructions.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been pretty quick.
Yeah. You'd think looking up and seeing a giant thing and being like, wow, that's really close to where I am. That's a Marauder thug. He was having a nice meal. And now he has no legs. Oh shit.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
If for low health.
What?
Oh yeah, so in this, you know how like the other like games had like VATs? So you like slow down time by doing calculations. This one you like literally just like, oh, I can't do it at the moment.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Bad idea.
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I remember him having stuff last time, or maybe I just didn't look. We didn't look. Any more loot I can be looting?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tra-la-la.
Tactical time dilation. TTD. So now I can slow down time and shoot people in the head. Give me your things. Picking locks. Now it's interesting because, yeah, I know. It doesn't matter what gear you wear.
Dang, gotta go.
Alright,
BRB.
see you in a minute, Mac. Now, is that armor better than the stuff I'm wearing? 3 versus 5. Well, I look like trash. I look like a scab.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Oh, I'm that
Greedy.
rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
Got a bullet in him.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
Gotta file those reports.
Fucking laminated.
Here we go. Waste of company ammo.
Waste of company ammo. What have I got? Light pistol, light pistol. Okay. Armor's all the same. Yep.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
This has like Mandalorian-esque vibes to it, you know what I mean? You'll understand later.
Informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
A sawn-off shotgun. Mean. Oh yeah. I better go activate this questy quest. Can I get into the captain's quarters yet? No, it's locked.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Nice try, Marauder.
Unauthorized unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator
New
of this
shotgun.
vessel.
Kills people
Please
dead.
be informed
Yeah.
that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Just initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
You're welcome.
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
The old
The main drive's power regulator
power
has been
regulator.
irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity
Just
cartridge.
use unregulated
Please
power
try
easy.
not to lose it
Yeah.
this time. This cartridge identifies
Unlimited even.
Alex Hawthorne as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
I love that
Do you
name.
understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. So I can put... What was I doing before? I was putting it into tech. Why have I got so much in sneak? Oh, probably because of my gear. Dialogue, tech, guns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I want to accept it. Perks. Yes. Health. Weapon durability. Science weapon. Want more health. You know, you always want more health. For living. Living is useful. Well, this gun's busted.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
Oh,
And
shit.
if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh,
Good evening.
I'm so
Good
sorry.
evening, Lisa.
I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Lying is fun. To repair this gun.
LMAO2 don't have a job as an option.
Yep.
If your equipment is in need of repair,
Yes, I understand. I would like to repair this, please. Oh, I don't have
Dock this pay beach.
breakdown, repair. Repair this too? No, I don't have weapon parts. Loom. Oh, I have to shoot some more people. What is this?
these surveillance surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Oh, it was called the reliable. Now it's the unreliable. Nice. Was there stuff on this ship that I could get? I don't remember. Brain, you played this yesterday.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Only thing I don't like is the jarring nature of these,
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
the ladder climbing is kind of jarring.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm gonna go shoot some things. Be back later. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the old save-a-rooney.
I do feel like the retro futuristic theme lended itself to the jank feeling this game has.
Yeah, it really does.
Looks like Giant's Causeway.
Assault rifle. Oh, that's not a lot of ammo I got for that. Where'd the other guy go? Brightly coloured and shit.
It is similarly hexagonal.
Take your meat, please, sir.
Is this future Ireland?
Yeah. Is a hunting rifle better? Oh no, wait, that's way better. Long gun. Damage 66. Oh, that one was way better. There was a grenade launcher I picked up. And I like the ability to have, like, multiple weapons at the same time. Oh, this is nice. I like it. Beef likey.
Space Ireland.
Spyland. Don't like that's the only thing I don't like, it's the climbing. Everything else about this game's fine. Gunplay seems a bit like, but that might be just the settings that I've got, I don't know. A map, a map, a map. Is that 2 over here that I shot? Oh yeah, it was 2. Pretty sure I'm going to take this out of my inventory for just now. 28, 28. It takes... Right.
I wish the armor acted more like Fallout and that there were bigger maps.
Yeah, but there's multiple planets to go to, so they're all sort of like self-contained little areas, if that makes
Other
sense.
than that, it was pretty good.
The music makes Fallout as well. This is pretty, like, melodramatic.
Yeah, but that's just it. All those locations were so separate, only adding to the jank feeling most of the interactions have.
It's true. This shotgun sucks. I haven't been down here before.
How goes the outer worlding?
It's fine, thank you, Mac.
Just could have had like half the maps all twice the size and it would have felt a lot more like you were in a big solar system and not just a series of towns.
This thing's big. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying.
The speed that the camera turns is hurting my head, LMAO.
Oh, you can't dig groves, that's interesting. It's just my mouse sensitivity.
So it's basically space Fallout then?
Basically, Mac. This was made by Obsidian, who made, in my opinion, the best modern Fallout, which was New Vegas. I'm gonna get rid of this shotgun out of my inventory because it's just kind of garbage. Unequip. Unequip! How do you unequip something? Space's Choice Shovel.
I think it's actually empirically the best one actually.
Yeah. I'd agree. I think I've turned myself around here. There's my ship.
I know obsidian for number stick of truth.
Yep. So they also made that. And fractured butthole.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Don't be so sure, it could be a marauder.
Pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas,
Delicious corpses.
and you're in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
It's a lot of grave digging jobs.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Wow.
Wow.
You said it, Mick.
That's grave.
Yeah. So many spades.
LMAO, I love what YouTube chooses to censor.
It'll do that.
Another day at the cannery.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. Music to my ears.
Music to your ears.
All this promo.
Yeah, it's kind of like the joke. Z to hold junk. Light assault rifle. Light machine gun. Oops. Damn it. Did not want to buy that, but never mind. Now it's letting me do it. That's super weird. 66, 66.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Dem strings.
There's a constable's office.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Cool. Oh, this is about the backstory of those characters I'm about to go shoot in the head.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
There was a vending machine at some point.
Got my sights on you.
Because apparently all this place makes is tuna. Here's what I was looking for. A vending machine. Got good armor in it. I have 20 bits. Wow, I done goofed.
Tuna Planet.
Pretty much. Why can't I sell these things? One left hand, so that it risks some bone damage. That's what I put in Lost Property. The severed human hand. Oh, I'm running in circles now. Oh, better go to do some questing. Wait. I was in this building. God damn it.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Positive. Theodore buried last night. Plasma rifle. Anyway, this way. To the left. Planet of the tuna. Is there a button? Controls. No. It just annoys me walking into a room like, hello.
We've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Uniform? What are you talking about?
Pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Only regulator we've got is
Gimme that hat.
town performer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
What do you mean mostly abandoned?
I'm not sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
And if they don't come?
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I could use the company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape.
To Adelaide. To
I'm all set.
Adelaide. Come on and join
Well, I
the
am glad
Adelaide
to hear
parade.
that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Their skills enhance your skills. Cool. In the lift. Get in the lift. I was hoping to slice your leg off or something. They look so disappointed.
Mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh no.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
It's even worse.
He doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work in the big
Flavorist.
office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Flavorist?
It just...
Yep.
It don't seem right to
Just
me.
sprinkle MSG on everything.
I think you should talk to
It's
the
a flavor
captain.
enhancer.
Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Cool. So, have a conscience. Don't have a conscience. Shoot everybody in the face. Don't shoot everybody in the face. You know, it's just... There's a lot going on. What did I want to do? Something I wanted to do.
Sick house is no place for a traveler.
You fucking talking to me?
Cantina?
I
No.
appreciate the company and all, but you really
Where's
ought to
the
leave.
music?
You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. The walls talk, is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from
later
6
then.
different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
The plague?
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly.
Wow, this is
always tells us
brainwashing.
Weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening.
I don't give a shit.
I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Oh, that was right next to a person. I'm really sorry. Did I shoot you? There are freaking bugs in this house.
LULZ.
That's odd. Better take a look. Company ammo.
Are you shooting me or not? Okay. Well, there's just dead people and stuff everywhere. Room full of corpses. Should I shoot this lady or is she just like unconscious? I don't know anymore.
Something's not right. Take him down! Fine bounce.
Bounty.
Dem accidental kills.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Do you have any jobs?
Day just sleeping, smiling face with open mouth and
I don't
cold
want you
sweat.
wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Oh no, touch your face.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body
Touches all
parts in
the
my line of
things.
work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
In the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here.
Yeah, exactly, Mac.
I am never wanting for work.
That's
not
Chuck
since
Huber, the
plague
voice
started.
of Android 17. Instantly distrust.
Room full of corpses. Shot himself. Oh, is there something else I'm missing in here? Or was it a different place? Is that what I'm looking for? Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
I'm an outsider.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
What do you want?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Yeah, it really does, actually.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
Hmm.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. I apologize if my advice was wanting. I find many people can find their path when presented with the right questions. To divine a true path out of the aether takes time. There are calculations to be done, variables to consider. But there is something I'd like to ask if you're venturing outside.
What is it?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Sounds
I
sexy.
happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls.
Oh no.
Retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
Bakonu.
I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Of course, for money I am.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Level up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You look sad, buddy.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Don't make me shoot you in the face.
Immediately forgets about it.
I haven't had canned tuna in ages. Mainly because most of it's disgusting. Where the hell am I? Oh, the landing pad that was legally obliged to be here. Oh, you look...
I haven't had canned tuna in ever.
Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Up to snuff.
The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Oh yeah, those ones. Oh yeah, gotta look out for those mechanoids.
That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds.
It's me. I'm made of iron and lies.
Yeah.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be?
Number cool story, bro.
Cowering in your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid.
What do you need me to do?
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay, we're gonna go kill a robot. Kill a robot. Side questions, die robot. It's over there. We got any stuff out here? Oh, vending machine. Where is the vending machine? Oh, it's over here. Oh.
What do you think you're doing? I don't have time for this. Move along.
Good stuff that I have no bits for. Okay. Ah, the light didn't work. Let's go shoot a... God, there's a lot of... Oh no, these aren't graves. Let's go shoot a robot in the head. Do robots have heads? Oh, that's a good use of ammo. Okay.
Depends on if you build them with heads or not.
Nice one.
Well, I blew it apart. That's a good point. I forget about that movie. That movie that came out that I remember watching once, and that was it. What's the movie called? It had Antonio Banderas in it. Automata? Something like that. I want to get to that. Let me guess, I have to crawl from where I was, because I'm an idiot and forgot that I can crawl. I'm an idiot and I forgot I can crawl. Alright, I killed that drone thingy for you. A scout that was going to lead to the fall of mankind. Oh, I cleared that rock pretty good.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Scout's dead.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
What a creep.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess.
Asterisk
but
pretty
you
well.
are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Robots can't feel fear.
Unless you program them to, and then they can. He hid a special gun in a toilet because robots don't use toilets. You know, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Androids and their emotions, am I right?
I guess it's some sort of plasma-based mod, I'm assuming. Or lightning. Spectrum vodka. A glass for every class.
Can confirm. We got dem emotions. Real lightning.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Found the package you mentioned.
Your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Grave and sacred crazy.
Down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thanks. No, this one's
A
Fubad.
logic module.
Yeah.
So a brain.
Yeah. That's how brains work, isn't it?
Zero sugar.
Okay, what's next on the old Fistful of Digits? Illustrated magazine? Let's go to that one. Let's go kill 3 people. You're the closest. Mary, Birdie, whatever your name is, I don't give a shit. I hear hungry animal sounds.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self. Gray, here we go!
Mistakes were made.
Mary the primal behemoth.
Got 'em all.
Moving all of the Terra.
Yeah. Shot 1. Didn't I shoot 2?
Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with the rock gorilla.
Well, they're dead. Sure I shot 2. 1. I'm going insane. Oh, his legs came right off. And his arms, apparently.
Here we go. Nice one. That's the last of them.
When in doubt, shoot him dead. Criminal
Now
activities.
we're wrecking what could have become the dominant intelligent species on this planet.
Yeah.
Prime directive.
Ooh. 50% more XP. Probably more useful at the moment. What's up, bro?
These guys all about the Amazon Prime directive.
We made it.
Amazon Prime directive. Like it. Where'd the other one go? I feel like a crazy person. I feel like I always shoot more one than one body, I feel. Ah, because he was right next to me. I can his wreckage. Oh, we found the power plant.
You can handle this.
How did you get so quickly here?
Make sure you to the Twitch channel if you have Amazon Prime directive. Where'd the other one go? This one? That one. Okay. I hear an unsettling boiling noise. Does anybody else hear that?
Together.
Oh, on the run too. Damn, I'm good. Man, weapons like just drop in durability. Oh, more douchebags.
I just realized I can afford Prime directive again. I'll sign us up next, PHS. Smiley face.
Oh god. Talk about hearts and minds. They're all over the place. Wonder if this armor's better. What have I got? 4 and 4. And this is 9 and 9. Fantastic. The hell was that?
Yay, hearts and minds. chicken hearts please. You
Oh.
can basically get $5 back a month by using it on our Twitch, aha.
Okay, going quiet.
It will be our Twitch. Can it sub to itself?
Here we go!
No, I don't think so. Can you link it to your account? Like have far no sub to that random guy instead of the other way around? All good. You get extra features as a streamer if you are subbed. Like we used it.
I can get up here. Like, that's clearly designable. But there's no purpose of being up here. That's great.
Asterisk used to.
Just the way we used to know. Ugh, too many things.
Maybe at Frogland.
Speed grip. Oh, there's the door. There's the door.
But I want HS to get those good perks, and also we get games and DLC we can give away. Which I miss doing. I already have Prime for free from my ISP. Haha.
ICP of red. Oh god.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, where's the closest place with a...
That's good, but is it attached to Farno? Because if not, I will still have to SUS it.
Yep. Sus it
It is
is.
banned words starting with S to the Farno channel for the free $5.
Sus.
So no.
hell is that? That's a mushroom.
BRB.
BRB, when you're not strong, I'll be the one to watch you game on. Right, what? Man, it's gonna be a long walk. Hello, robot. It's a dumb place to put a fence. You put it on the elevated ground, you dummies. Dumb robots.
I always wanted to poke around in here. I'm ready for this.
Oh god.
It's to keep the robots in.
Repairs required in here.
Well, might as well go grab all this stuff since we're here.
Got EM.
Fine, I'll walk around this way. But apparently not between there. Lasers.
Box full of lasers.
Yeah, how else do you keep your lasers? Just lying around. Just loose photons just floating around. Disgusting.
Leaving those photons laying on the ground.
Yeah. Vile. Perverse even.
You should probably do something about your inventory.
Yeah, I know. It's full of stuff. I'm all fat and full of stuff. Just dunk him a stuff. Darn, it's only like 200 meters away. It'll be fine. My headset on the right way? Yeah, it is. Weird.
Weird for you to have your headset on the right way? Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Thanks, Lisa.
Do
Thanks,
you usually
Restream.
not?
No, it's just sometimes it's on the other side, and that's why, like, sound comes through the other side. Well, I can't get any heavier than super heavy, can I? Evicted.
Sometimes I think my mic is my wife number Funcut reference. Maximum heft.
I'm a big boy. Oh, I can go in this door.
Shadow of my wife mortar.
Here they come! Nice one!
You can get super heavy too, or the legendary super heavy.
Things are gross. They bit me with their filthy mouths. Filthy mouths. Touching my precious areas.
Man, I miss have a fun FPS co-op game.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I... Oh, I didn't make that jump.
Stop touching your precious.
No. I'll never stop touching. One of my sets of toes on my right foot is colder than the other.
Double jump?
No? Where am I going? Where the hell's the... That's where I need to go. Wait, was it there or was it in here? I can shoot those damn birds.
One of your sets of toes on your right foot.
Yeah.
How many sets of toes do you have on your right foot?
That's why I never take my socks off. You'll never know. Wasn't there a workbench in here? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? There's vending machines that I found in here. Shit.
It says right there in your HUD, spacebar time 2. I just knew you were hiding rows upon rows of toes under there.
Yeah, like, doesn't feel like a double jump. I don't know.
Must not work while overburdened.
Oh, that might be it, yeah.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Music to your ears.
Shark teeth but their toes on only one of your foots.
Yeah. Oh, so expensive.
Multiple rows of toes sounds like a weird fetish.
Fetish. Get it? With feet. Oh, I want to sell all my junk too.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget. Music to my ears.
You're selling your junk?
Yeah. Trina time.
There are other ways to make money. You don't need to sell yourself.
That's super weird. This is the door I came out of.
I never remember to use any of the consumables, so I just sell them all most of the time.
Yeah. Come in a different door. Why is it stealing in here? Oh right, this is Gravedigger territory. Yeah. Yeah, that was real easy with not an over. Oh, fuck it, I can't give up. The word with it being fat and the heavy. Did I shoot these people? Probably.
How to words.
Yeah, it's the one, Mick.
Here they come! Everyone all right? Here we go!
Anybody else want some? Ammo. I like ammo.
Easy.
Space Corona.
Nicely done.
I don't know, you could sleep. Look at that. What do you reckon? Clear out the community centre while we're here? Might as well.
Was that a bulletproof bottle?
By the looks of it. Magazine light. These are heavy. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wait. I really like the screaming.
Dem screams.
Heck 25, motherfucker. Trip blade. Oh, he has no head anymore. Why does this look like a door?
Hooligan. Read that as hologram.
Yep. Makes sense to me. Space's choice. Look, it's the animals of the planet. And tuna. Sounds a real creepy. What I got a bullet time for shooting a sprat? Sprat? Sprat. I don't even know what half these things are. What the hell is this? Stun button. Frozen TV dinner. Isn't there an upstairs?
Die stun and batten.
Hmm. Oh, that guy also had a first aid key. The irony. Okay, I'm just going to have a break for 2 seconds. Break.
The hosts of Farno Gaming. That's Farno, the Māori word for family.
Harriet Skelly. You're so jelly, not Harriet Skelly.
Beef King Salad.
And ThatRandomGuy are giving you a chance to upgrade your next generation experience. We will be offering the first place winner of our Gleamio competition. Check the pinned comment or the description. If you're using the new mobile app, you'll know which one is easier. Am I right? Anyways, enough of the YouTube guff. Click on the link, join the competitions, and have your chance to win both the Xbox Series X and the PS5. That's right, I didn't stutter. Trust me, I've had vocal training. We will be giving you both of the next-gen machine. And also, you'll be winning a year's supply of Xbox Game Pass, the ultimate gaming experience for both PC and console. Also, you will be getting a year's subscription of PlayStation Plus, offering you free games and online. So, for the ultimate console experience next generation, hit down below in the Gleamio links and upgrade your life!
Alright, where were we? We were... Ow. We were... here and here. Cool. Transition to the other side. Twice the speed, half the price. Am I still killing people? Is that what my journal is? Yeah. Okay, there's one over there and one over there. I'm kind of in the middle of either of them. So I'm going to go to this one. Free stuff. Nope, that was dumb. I'm in a minefield.
What is carry limit? You be picking up all of the things.
I think I'm over it already. I picked up that grenade launcher. Oh no. Whoa, that was buzzy. I don't know what my carry limit is. Inventory. Oh, 77 out of 90. What the hell's down there? Have I been down this way?
Off topic, but I legit wish I had the time to make a Centaur Night 70s cop show intro. I found the perfect trailer music.
I went up a level.
Don't get Cliff Eagle.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I over encumbered? Ugh, by 2.
Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's fucked up. It's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
That's a messed up contract.
Yep. Disagree, theories. Wait, oh, that's right. Talking about the book. What do I do for a bloody weapons, or not a weapons locker, what am I talking about? Elite Trooper helmet, hello. Badass.
What's with the books?
Do the cooking by the book. Or your meal end up crazy, you know. Everyone knows you gotta do the cooking by the book.
LMAO her little hops.
They were adorable, eh? Nope. Is it a rock yet? Is it a rock? Yeah, it just look like look like a dinosaur skull. Mate. As my father legit always said, anywhere in the eye. Wait, is that a pristine something or other? That was a pristine grenade launcher. Revolver. Hello. That one does 84. That one does 84. Okay, whatever. Oh, I like it. So full of stuff. Freaking bulletproof. Why can't I get in this door? I can via hacking. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, I know where I am.
No more snapping lockpicks then?
Yeah, no more slapping lockpicks. Only you can protect the fourth quarter product. Stupid encumbrances. So over the encumbrance. Not here, there's a workshop bench. I'm pretty sure there's a bench in here.
This is where the magic happens.
Oh, I found it.
Well, science. But it still happens here. Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
The hell's the store at? Canteen. So full of stuff.
Wish we had some better rations.
fine, Mr. Thompson.
Hello?
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Not a marauder. Take over your
The
bits.
reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me?
Yes.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist?
Yes.
Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Yep.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you?
Yep.
Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Sure. You can't afford me.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You been there already? And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of it. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Oh, what was it in your house too? You got in your toilet? Soap? I'm shooting your toilet. Just because of a dick. There's the deputy's office. Where the hell is the damn... Oh, it's over there. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy a whole bunch of jank?
Not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Music to my ears.
Sweet. I don't even know how good my armor is at the moment. What is my armor at the moment? 22 and 9. Okay. Yay. How much? I'm carrying 22. Okay, let's not get full up on stuff again.
YouTube chat crashed.
Maybe. I have no idea. It says it's still functioning. Engineering. Tiny fence. What, snake?
Ah, maybe the sensor bot is being stupid again.
Maybe. It's always possible. Anything's possible. Sensor bot.
Here they come! That's smart! Wow, not even a stretch!
Take that, robot. How the hell do I get up there? Map? Oh, it looks like does follow the road. Wait. It's a river.
This area gives me a Death Stranding vibe.
It does, doesn't it? God, I love that game. People are like, dumb, it's just a walking simulator. It's like, you're dumb. Pikachu shocked-faced. Oh god.
Ready for this. Don't mess with us.
They mostly come at night. Mostly. She did? Oh no, she's fine.
Just Leroy Jenkins right in there then.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, huh?
I was very surprised I missed those first few shots. Plasma cutter. Yeah, right, if you want to Leroy Jenkins into places, you can. Let's give you a better everything. I don't have better armor for you though. Seven. That could be 9 for you. There you go. Now you look positively badass. Okay. Oh, fucking mines.
Ow.
They're everywhere. Fucking people with their fucking permanent concussion.
Wonderful.
Oh, hey there, friend. Wow, a new face. Oh, we're getting popular. I'm Thomas. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Yes, I've got one of them already.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Ironical.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Let you know if I find the others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
What?
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that
Cold-eyed reptile.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Spit tea.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need a power regulator.
He's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
True.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output.
Number
profits.
seems legit.
Yeah.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Sure will. I totally have one. I'm not a fucking psychotic killer or nothing. Or nothing. There's a lady with a cool hat. Hat lady! Pooping? God, I'm already lost in this damn place. There's a dessert. It's another dessert. What are you doing in here, dessert? Oh, I don't have enough spigots. You're just a dessert too. Oh. 2 drugs. My leg got busted. Oh, here you are. Grace.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp
Do
for
drugs.
one. Some of my camp wandering
Get
out
demonetized.
for another.
Tight ship.
Wanna
bowler
try
hat in
standing
space?
outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid?
It's like a cowboy
No,
hat.
I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to
Bowler
go
hat was earlier.
Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. What is it?
Okay. Let's find this Zoe person. What the hell's it? Oh, it's over here.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
So
Something
canid?
I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Gross. Heavy pistol. $2,000. There's a note on a desk. Examine the note. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. Jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. Would you like another's? We get sick. That's it.
Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
What?
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Masketeer. Yep. Mask.
What is it?
More canid.
Hot and spicy canid.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Look, it's behind a tree. Oh god, that was close.
We're pretty good at this.
Where do you go down? Is it over by this? Is it in between this tree?
Need a stay put command for her.
Yeah, I reckon. It's like runs off. Oh, here he is. The hell? Canid meat. Bolter pistol. Cool. I love when they run into their own grenades. Well, technically it was landmines, but still. Hell is this? It's a baseball cap.
Yeah, huh? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
He wants to,
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said
give
he
you an
was
oil
fine,
change.
I all expected the worst.
You
If
know?
he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those
Spray
benefits
paint your
he
undercarriage. You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to do that for him.
But you would.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
When you gonna learn not to run into my line of fire?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who ever came out of this.
Yeah, you do. You met me. Advanced defense kit. Did you see that? Oh, yeah, look at sexy.
Oh, nice thumbs up sign.
Hear that? Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that. Don't miss it. Nice one! No encore?
Always check the toilet for supplies. Never know what you'll find in a toilet. Auto mag pistol.
Just taking everything not bolted down.
Auto mag pistol. Yeah. Hey, it's Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yeah, I did it.
Well, that wasn't hard.
Yeah, that wasn't too hard. Okay, fast travel while encumbered. Science weapon mean. Durability loss. I think that's probably smart. So many explosive barrels in this place. Look at it, it's like a minefield. Oh, ammo box. Unlike that actual minefield, which hurt my brain permanently, apparently. God damn fucking... Fucking mines.
I just hurt my brain permanently. I'm currently teaching myself how to convert original Xbox games into ROMs.
Jesus. What my other journals have to do? Front engineer. Kill robots.
So it's not easy then? Nat, it has high-level encryption in its bootsect partition.
Gross.
Yikes. I'm throwing my 2080 Super at its smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
That'll crack it.
Been eating nothing but salt.
I've never actually been in here.
Something to report?
Yeah, Lieutenant Bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Thanks for the Blu-ray drive again, brother.
You're welcome.
I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
It has the correct Libix codec for PS3 ripping smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat number China.
I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Interesting.
What's on your mind? As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
The hell does that mean? This prison doesn't have any prisons in it. Sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Huh. Conspiracy to commit conspiracy.
It means it's illegal to ask anything that would get real answers.
Yeah.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw.
Rather not.
Music to my ears.
Okay, now where am I going?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life
The
searching
greater
for the keys
good.
to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
I can't f-king read French. That's amazing, smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Well, he's stuck here now. Kill a robot or two.
At Mac, the to fix folder just messed me up again. It's not got every Who comic ever. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Fix it.
Snakes. What are to be snakes?
This reminds me that I have 7,000 arcade ROM left to renamu.
Renamu.
That
Namu!
needs a fixin'. Asterisk rename.
From the planet to your living room.
Ha ha ha, you are right, Frogland.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. That's the last of them!
Probably unlikely to be the last of them. Probably going to be way more robots.
Well, beginning security.
Pristine light pistol.
Beef, you should like, rename those 10,000 ROMs. Me, Vader no GIF.
It's great.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Probably give up when you get to D.
D for nuts.
Smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat. How did you know, Mac? Because I tried this. Number ain't nobody got time FO dat. I had time for it. But then I got a new job.
If we send power to the Vale.
Can I get this logic module? Modulate the logic, you know what I'm saying?
Man, someone really likes the Evil Dead smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat. Cloud is much full.
That was my leg. Antique legs.
LOL what?
You're not real. You're not real.
Okay.
Go away, Phantom. Not real. You're not real.
Yes. Definitely not real.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Definitely insane.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Oh no.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Yep, he's crazy.
Mind the theme, you're liable to get scalded.
So you get scientist.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, What happens to the veil?
I think we just killed them all.
That was cool.
Do I come? Yeah, I know where I'm going now. Delicious. Oh, I could have just. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Shh, shh. No one saw that.
Lost. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final. Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Straight up.
Why wouldn't there be a power regulator in this place? Folks around here are made of power. Why would you have a... It's just dumb. Overhauled power armor. It's worse than what I've got. But is it better than what you've got? By far. There you go. Now you have a different coloured helmet than you did before. Where the hell do I get out of here? Oh, through the door. Through the door! Slicers, dicers, cauterizers, the plasma cutter.
Nice work.
3-hour stream.
Yep, so far. I'll sort of finish this main sort of mission-y thing and then call it a night. Up early in the morning for more packing. Or I might go out to lunch first, I don't know.
Yay, packing.
Shut up, you fucking weird thing. Okay, journal. Die, robot, die. The hell is that? Oh, it's a road. Weird noises in these parts. Weird, dangerous noises.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
100% is.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
That voice actor is way older than the character, ha ha ha. Tactile is good. We like tactile.
Who doesn't like tactile?
That word is tactile. Common robot lady.
The hell is that? Shock stick.
Asterisk, come on.
There you go. You can have a minigun, because it's funny.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Goodbye.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Because I want your hat.
Space bowler hat
That power
confirmed.
regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and
I don't want to know anything
I
about
have got
your bike
guards
churning.
posted with orders to fire on you.
Are you out of your mind? You just killed him.
I know, it was great.
Are you some kind of psychopath? I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
Ha ha ha.
I don't know how folks settle their differences wherever you're from, but I'd really appreciate it if you tried using, you know, words. I'll take your word for it, for what it's worth, I guess. Let's just move on. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Vale unsupervised.
What? The words didn't work. Get his farking hat. Right now.
Go get him, girl. Go kill your old friends. I'll watch. She has a minigun. Oh, who dares shoots at me?
Put that shiz on this second.
Alright, I think it's on my ship. I killed one of them. She killed like way more than one.
I put my whole life in... Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
I killed Reeve.
Me complains about renaming ROMs. Also me adds Doctor Who to video station.
That's not what I want to do right now. I want to go tell the What's this giant valley down here? There's be stuff at the bottom of it. Ah. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Holy shit, there was a lot of them.
That was mad.
I'm encumbered again, great. Tactical shotgun. Tactical shotgun.
Looked away for a SEC, then was like, is this Metro 2033?
Fucking cheeky things. Get me on this rock, you prick. Old reliable. Heavy weapon, stagger, damage 30. Plasma rifle. Okay, that just replaced that.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. Wish I had something to try it on. Well, back the way we came. Hmm. Man, being able to have more carry weight would be useful.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Thank you.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Who's that kid Thomas? There he is. Great, another weapon that I can't carry.
Much speed.
Yeah. It's just 40 meters away, Mac. We'll get there.
luck finding one of those manuals?
Yes.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
This guy is buzzing out hard. You totes made his day.
Yep. Well, if you didn't know how to engineer a chair. Where's the ladies whose friggin' thing I consumed? There you go. Adelaide McDuffett.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well.
Man, I cut the competition close. I will have enough for it all 2 weeks before the close date. Smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered
Smiling
my
face with
belongings,
open mouth
left.
and cold sweat.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
So it was a safe. Chicken.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Hmm. What's this fuck boy? Okay, so have I got any more to do? Nope. Goddamn grenades. Landmines. They're landmines, you idiot.
More permanent damage?
No, I think there was like a once-off fluky thing. There'll be some DPS roll of something 255. You know, standard thing. You know, you normally deal with. Oh, it was this leg. I was so confused about what lit up.
Straight up wrecked them.
Yep. It's like take them on in the beginning, and now that I'm like super power leveled. Well, shit. Not enough power level not to break my own leg. Please tell me these guys are back too. I'm gonna point blank someone with the shotgun. Hello?
Ow. Sprinting with a broken leg.
Wow. Sprained ankle.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Oh, did you wanna come?
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I never got along with Mr. Thompson, but I don't think he deserved to die. He tried to do his best. I don't know about that. Mr. Thompson wasn't an evil man. He wasn't given to violence. Though if Miss McDevitt were here, I'd wager she'd agree with you. I had my misgivings about Miss McDevitt and the deserters, but you took pity on them and sent power to their garden even though you knew Mr. Thompson would hate you for it. All this time, you've been determined to get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I won it. Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Stoked.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Wait, the ship is actually called Unreliable?
Yep.
Brilliant.
Well, that's gonna be me, Mac. That's gonna be me. I will probably be...
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
I'm probably gonna be back. Probably in just over...
Elite Dangerous.
It'll be... When will it be? It'll be a couple of weeks. It'll be definitely a couple of weeks. I can't give you an exact date. I move on the 9th, and obviously after I move in, I'm going to start planning, you know, stuff like bills related to internet, etc.
See you when we see you.
Thank you, Mac. So yeah, until then, you keep safe, and I'll catch you back
Waving
on the
hand
stream.
sign, waving hand sign, waving hand sign.
Really think you should.